We're gonna play Smash Brothers first. Because there are some updates on that too. Not too many big ones. I have 3 characters from DLC because I got the expansion pass, and then I also off stream unlocked a few more characters, including I believe Rob. And we're not listening to that song again. Trust me. I never want to hear that song ever again. Joker joins the battle. Hero joins the battle. No! That was meant to be my banjo voice. Go! Jeez, that was awful. Let me change the game so that I can't get in trouble. I got an email from Twitch. They said, we've noticed a lot of people have reported your stream for not having the game title correct when you're playing something. And if it happens again, you're going to be permanently banned. I don't know how to end this joke. That was a joke. They didn't actually do that. Would have been interesting, though. And yeah, each character comes with their own stage and music, I believe. Speaking of Smash, Terry. Yeah. So, I guess when it came to Smash Brothers, I just don't really care about the actual fighter characters. Aside from Little Mac, but he doesn't count. Because he's not from an actual fighting game. He's from a game that requires more skill than anything Fatal Fury or Mega Man, you know? So I wasn't that excited for him, but again, the DLC characters so far, except for Banjo-Kazooie, have not really been in my wheelhouse. But I prefer stuff that's not from straight fighting games. Like, for some reason, Ryu and Ken, I just don't care. Like, they're the most boring idea for Smash Brothers, in my opinion. No offense, of course. I know that a lot of people were really excited for the possibility of someone from Fatal Fury, and Terry, I believe, was rumored for a while. So this is really cool for those people. I personally am not a huge fan. I don't care too much, but then again, I thought that Isabelle would be a really stupid character, and she ended up being a really stupid character. So sometimes, when you predict something, it comes true. But I hope that I enjoy him more. I don't know. The DLC characters so far haven't been to my liking, but again, this is not for me. This is for everybody. This is for people that are not me, and that's fine. I love Dragon Quest XI. But I still think the hero looks like a goober. Hey, excuse me. Have you seen the hero, like the 3 hero thingy? Sorry, there are like 3 different heroes you can play as, I think. Like there's one from Dragon Quest XI, one from the original, and one from like, I don't know, one between 1 and 11. I don't know which one. I will receive that gift. Thank you. Oh, look at the tacos. Look at the tacos. The further you advance, the better the spirit you'll win. Oh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, so update number 5. This is kind of interesting stuff. All DLC characters up until now have been lame to me. Luckily, there's more chances for my children to get in. Yeah. Okay, so I'm not the only one that's been kind of underwhelmed by the DLC. It's just the one character that made me think it looks awesome is Banjo, which is why I bought the DLC, actually. Now, you might say, well, you could have just paid $6 instead of $25. Yeah, I could have, but what's the fun in that? Like, if you're going to buy Banjo, you might as well buy everyone. That's my life's motto. I know nothing about SNK, but Terry looks cool, so he is cool. I don't know if he looks cool to me, man. He's just not that interesting. He's just a fighter. He doesn't look cool to me. I don't know. Maybe I need to read up on the history of fighting games or something. Like maybe that's when it'll come into focus why he's such a big deal. When they were doing the announcement, I was kind of hoping that you'd be able to play as like a Neo Geo console. I thought that would have been real silly, but obviously that didn't happen. It was a pretty cool trailer though. I actually loved the way they did that trailer. And it looks like they animated it the way they would animate those old games. I don't know how they animated it, but it looked pretty much identical to what you would expect from that era, which was cool. Yeah, I've seen the others. I just had to let that complaint out, I guess. Oh, no, you're fine, dude. If you've ever seen my stream, which I think this might be your first stream, I'm not sure, but if you watch more, you'll know that I also tend to complain a little, not much. It's never been a focus of the stream. I've never gone on half-hour rants about a single game mechanic at all. Never done that. Okay. Goemon, wig and outfit. Oh, yes. I have that already, actually, Nintendo. Challenger pack. Oh, that's just the character. Gotcha. Oh. Whoops. Okay, well, anyway, Zero. That's pretty cool. You can use him as a Mii fighter. Hopefully that doesn't preclude him from being, like, an actual fighter eventually. But it seems like he'd be the same kind of fighter as the Mii one. Like, yeah, it looks a little goofy, but he has the beam sword and he's a fighter, you know? So, I don't know, maybe that's pretty cool, right? Oh, interesting. Have access to 750 or more. Okay. I've never used one of these, have I? Let's use it on something. 10 types of Mii outfits. Boom. Just kidding. I was so stupid. When I got Smash Brothers Brawl, I didn't know that the hammers... I think I've talked about this before, but it's been probably half a year or so. In Smash Brothers Brawl, they had that same system where you could use a hammer to break the achievement glass or whatever. I didn't know the hammers were limited. So I just used them immediately on some of the easiest things. It was like, whatever, I'll just use it there, and then I'll use it there. Like, I don't know what I was thinking exactly. Here's the biggest thing about this update for me. Home run contest. I did cheat on you guys, as I said on my Japanese profile. I did play this. I did play the games, and this was one of them. I played this. I did not use Banjo-Kazooie. I did not use Joker. I did not use Hero, though. I only used characters that I had unlocked on JP Morgan, which is about... I think it's literally just the starting characters, and then the 3 DLC, and then I think a couple more that straggled on in. I think the Street Fighter characters are interesting because they're more technical and combo-oriented than most characters. I have not noticed that, but then again, I don't play this much, so... Ryu, Ken, and Terry are just cool in general. That costume is just a slap in my already bruised face. I'm sorry. I did the same thing with the hammers. Then it burned out the laser on my Wii. Really? Oh, wow, you're actually serious. I thought you were making a joke that you actually hit your Switch with a hammer. I mean your Wii, sorry. Hit your Wii. That was a long time ago. That was over 10 years ago that Smash Brawl came out. Altogether, Brawl was an enjoyable game for me, but kind of a negative experience anyway. Is it because of that stuff, or other reasons? Like, is it because of that stuff, or is it because you just didn't have a fun time with the game itself? Okay, so home run contests for me is really weird. I don't understand the strategy. I just know that whenever I play Smash on 3DS, I open it for a few minutes, play some Smash the Sandbag, and then boom. That's it. That's all I do. That's it. That's 100% it. For those reasons, I know the game got a lot of flack, but I really liked it. Yeah, I was not in agreement with the people that like hated it. Kind of weird that it says ready but not go or fight or anything.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, so you try and get the sandbag as beat up as possible, and hopefully when you hit it with the home run bat, you are able to send it flying as far as possible. Maybe you just need to be really good with combos, but I don't get it. I can only really... I don't get it. There we go. Okay, I get it now. See, that was really good. In the Smash presentation yesterday, they showed him sending the sandbag into space, which was pretty cool. The only two characters that could make me super excited now are Tails and Phoenix Wright. Everybody else is either already in or deconfirmed. Is there such a thing as deconfirmed with Smash Brothers? Oops. Nope.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Can he only hit 6 on the bag? Huh. I mean, it's very rare to get like the same number 5 times in a row. Now, we only got it 4 times in a row, but I bet if we did it a 5th time, it would have been 6. In fact, let's try it again. Yeah. Come on, man, that sucks.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh. Baloney. I saw a meme on Facebook that bologna is just meat pancakes. No, hot dog pancakes, I'm sorry. Hot dog pancakes. Because I guess bologna is like an amalgamation of many things. I don't know anything about bologna. I just know that I hate the name. I hate how it's spelled. It doesn't make any sense. I know it's a place, but whoever named the place was obviously cracking a real joke and thought they were the funniest person in the world. That's what assist trophies are for, to confirm, to show you characters you can't play as. But they've had trophies in the past that showed characters that ended up being in later games. I don't remember which ones, but it's happened. I don't trust anything that Sakurai says. They said that more DLC fighters are coming. How many? You know, it could be 2. 2 is the absolute minimum. It could be 2. It could be 100. Who knows? The only person that knows is him. Oh, bro, I saw a meme the other day that I felt obligated to share with you. I shall now do so. Hey, bro. Yeah, bro. Can you hand me that pamphlet? Brochure. Oh, my gosh. That's a great one. I love it. Oh, I'll have to tell Linz that. She'll love that one, too, I think. I would... Yeah, that's great. Thank you for sharing.
3, 2, 1.
And I think... Okay, the way it worked in Smash for Wii U and 3DS, I think the point... If you could get the bat to hit it at the very tip of the bat, that was like the most powerful you could do. I think. I'm not sure if that's the same now.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nice. That was a good one. That was exciting. I'm very happy. Yeah, I need to look at how other people approach this. Oh, that felt so good. It feels really good when you do that stuff. And by that stuff, I mean you hit the sandbag with the bat. Unfortunately, it's not a normal thing for me, so... I have to be grateful whenever it does happen. That wasn't a new record? What was my record before? Come on. So I was thinking, if all the characters have their own classic mode, there's usually like a gimmick to it. And I'm wondering what Banjo-Kazooie's gimmick will be. And I don't know. Maybe you have to fight 2 characters every time, or... Dude, what? How's that possible? I got so much... I did so much better there. Why are you doing this to me, dude? Kind of surprised the sandbag hasn't joined the battle yet. Oh my gosh. Dude! That would be amazing. I mean, he's been through so much. I think he's been in the series since Melee? If not even the original game. Like, he needs to be an actual character eventually. There are a ton of games I want to play, but I lack the time and money. I gotcha. There are a lot of good games out there. And a lot of games that are coming out. Like Astral Chain, I was interested in that. But... I don't know. Okay, we're going to test something out. We're just going to do it at 0%. And then we're going to pick up the bat and hit it up close.
3, 2, 1.
Okay, that didn't do much. But, okay, 37.8%. There you go. We got that. All right. Science. And now we're going to do it again, just to make sure that that wasn't a fluke. Okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
37.8. Okay, cool. Now, we're going to try it again, but this time try and do it further back and see if it does more damage. The issue is I don't know how far back I should be, because you can easily miss. Like, that's the whole risk-reward thing. Oh, come on. No? 37.8 plus whatever. Huh. Hold on. No. No. Come on. This is supposed to show results. We didn't get any results. Okay. Try it again.
5, 4,
Here we go.
3, 2, 1.
That's still 37.8. Basically, screw me. Science is not my forte. Daemon X Machina, Astral Chain, Fire Emblem, and Luminous Avenger are all from this year alone. There are tons of games from the past I still want to play. Daemon X Machina, the good news about that is that you probably don't have to worry about that one, because it looks like, if it's anything like what we played in March, it's a very poorly optimized game that plays just as shoddily. So, hey, good news is you don't have to buy that one, because it'll probably suck. Ultimate Alliance, hello. Yeah. What's wrong with you, Gamehead Face 2? Why wouldn't you say Ultimate Alliance 3? It's like the greatest game. For Challenger's Approach, I tend to use Zero Suit Samus. Not for me?
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, jeez. I don't remember how to play this. Okay, there we go. Please stop. Uh-oh. What kind of Pokemon is that? It's like a Lapras, but instead of one of its legs, it has like a Saturn ring on its back. Oh, you suck. You suck, Mewtwo. More like Mew always second place because you suck. Got him. Jeez. Okay, maybe. Again, trash talk, dangerous. Until you rock. And then it's not as dangerous. Heck yeah. Do we have any other people? Oh yeah, we do. Let's just unlock characters. I've had this game for as long as everyone else, and I have half the characters. So it's like, come on. I need to do it eventually, man. I need to get these characters. Okay. Lucas. I see you, buddy. Are you just going to be a cheapo like that? Alright, cool. Here's what I have to say about that. How about I show you my heel? Unless you have a foot fetish, then that'll be antithetical to what I'm trying to accomplish. Tell me, do you have any favorite directors? Anyone named Quentin Tarantino, perhaps? If you do, that just proves that my fears are about to be realized. There we go. Oh, yeah? Oh, Sonua! Oh, no. This monster down here, don't ever get hit by him because he will... I think it's actually like an automatic kill, or automatic KO for you. Oh dear. Oh, okay. I thought he was going like beast mode or something. He's already pretty beastie, but... Uh-oh. Yeah! Dang it! I thought for sure I had him there. I need to maybe stop doing the Velociraptor noise, because we're not playing Jurassic World Evolution anymore. There's no need to do it. Although, I do want to go back to that game eventually. It's not like we're done with it forever. I don't know, actually. I don't know what happened with that one. Yeah! If you haven't noticed, I have one strategy with Zero Suit Samus. And if anything... Oh, that's a very cute snake. What nice eyes you have, Mr. Snake. They're very cute. Ooh! Oh, Lottie coming! I don't know about... maybe I should stop that one too. I don't know. We're trying different things. I keep forgetting you have to press A on those screens. So if it ever seems like it's taking a long time to load, it's because I'm stupid and I keep forgetting that you actually have to press A to continue to the next screen. Let's try someone else. How about King K... Little Mac! Got him. I had you guys going for a second.
3, 2, 1, go!
And I have one strategy with him as well. It's called slip counters. All day. Every day. It seems that the computer player knows about the slip counter stuff, though, so I'm gonna be a little more aggressive with my plays. Oh, Dozua! Yeah, that's right. Oh! Guys, I have some validation for Hyperdrive being like my new favorite Netflix show ever created. My mom, I recommended she watch when she was up seeing my nephew. Gosh, that sounds weird. Just the nephew part, like it's so weird that I have a nephew. Like what? It's so strange. Anyways, so I have a nephew now, as we know, and my mom was up seeing him, and then she said she was going to have time to watch that show, and I was like, oh cool. And then she told me that she watched 4 episodes and she loved it. She thought it was amazing. And then she also told me that my sister and her husband, the creators of my nephew, that just sounded weird, period. She said that they've been hooked on it. And so anyways, yeah, so Hyperdrive. Watch it. I now have proof. Look at that. Did I do that? That was supposed to be Italian. I don't know if that came through at all. It's the guy that I don't have that's from Castlevania. So I think it's either Richter or Simon. Which one do I not have?
Challengers approach.
Shoryuken! Yo! I was watching a video on Kabuki Warriors, a game on the Xbox, and they do that yo thing like constantly, so I'm sorry. I should probably look up what that means. That's another one of those things that I should look up what it means before I start using it everywhere, because maybe it's insensitive. I don't know. If it is, I do apologize. No insensitivity meant. It's just a really fun thing to do. I need to be careful what I say on here. Guten Tag, Jugnal. Does that mean F you? No. Oh, it's Richter. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, I love this song, brah. Heck yeah. Hello, Jugnal. And yes, Guten Tag is German for good day. Actually, not F you. Or I guess you could say it means hi, yeah, but that was unnecessarily reductive. I think it means much more than just hi. Oh, you! Holy crap, it's Game Headface. Yeah, it is. Also, hey, it's the lead character from the Munsters. That's pretty neat. No! No! Oh, you guessed right. It is Richter, Jugnal. Or maybe you actually knew that already. You know my roster better than I do, apparently. We didn't have Diddy Kong? Excuse me? Oh my gosh. Well, duh. We need to pick him up. Let's go Mega Man. Let's, no more jokes. I need to make it up to Game Headface 2. Good day, actually. Yeah, that's what I said, I thought. Didn't I say good? Guten Tag means good day? I will not play in an online tournament because I am too good and I want to give people a chance to have fun, you know? Unlike Jugnal, who just decides, oh, I'm going to dominate everybody, not give a heck what they're enjoying or not enjoying, you know, not blah, 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 you know? Yeah, that guy. Jugnal, wow, Diddy, you've fallen pretty far from the 4 tree, haven't you? The 4, Smash Brothers 4 tree. I do like... Oh no, it's Frankenstein. It's hilarious. I almost fell for it too. I do like potatoes, Jugnal. Oh, yeah, there you go. Sorry to make you jealous, Dr. B, because I have potatoes. I forgot to press A again. You guys have to remind me. You said it means good day, yes? I believe he was correcting me. Oh, gotcha. My mistake. instead of my bad, my mistake. Okay, let's be Robin, but obviously the one that actually matters.
Robin.
The one that's a female. Who cares about male Robin? Nobody.
3, 2, 1, go!
And yes, Jugnal's obsessed with potatoes, which it seems you knew that already. That's good. Is that Outwit? Is that what she says? No, something wind. Elwind? Elwind. Elwind. Excuse me. How do I play as Robin, by the way? I've kind of been focusing on how pretty she is, not like her combat capabilities. Not that I've ever done that before. Don't ever accuse me of that. I will have you banned immediately. Those are dope as heck pants. I wasn't paying attention. Although for the record and the sake of my linguistic credibility, I was aware. Good. Yeah, I thought so too. I thought, you know, you can say like, oh, yeah, you know. You can say that good day means hi. It doesn't mean like, oh, it's literally translated as hi. It just means, oh, like hello, it's a greeting, you know, that kind of stuff. Oh yeah, whatever, we'll be Diddy. I love Sheik in Smash 4. They made her worse here, so every patch I'm just hoping for Sheik buffs. I'm sorry to hear that she's worse in this one. I didn't know that. I haven't really focused on buffs or like changes in characters between the games. But I know that there have been a lot of changes. It's just I don't know which ones have been made. I think everyone's been changed at least somewhat, you know? Does he have the... I don't know. I don't know. No. Oh, that's an equally annoying one, though. It's like... Did I... No, not that one. Sorry. Did I do that? Maybe? It's not as good as the I don't know, you know? Oh, yeah. Get in his mouth. Get in his mouth, Olimar! I'll mar your existence! Very rarely does trash talk lead to a victory, but I've done it, my friends. I'm so excited. Thank you. Oh, I guess I didn't have the Castlevania men. I'm sorry. Because this is Simon. I feel really dumb now. I mean, what better person to play as than his own brother? And what better time to play as his own brother than when I've never played as him before? Ha! Who knows? Feed the good boy. Oh, you weren't guessing which character it was based on which ones I have. You were guessing based on his character little introduction. Gotcha. I feel kind of stupid that I didn't get that before. Sure you can. Heck yeah, dude. Oh, yeah. I really think Konami is trying to be a better company in the eyes of the people. Because they allowed these characters. They've done those collections, the Contra one, Castlevania one. I don't know. Like, I know they're probably never going to reach forgiveness. That was a perfect match. Wow, Richter's overpowered. There's no way I should have won that with 0%. Lil Diddy. Aww. I like male Robin better. He's prettier? Really? I mean, no. No, I don't think so. Got more of a baby face, sure, but that doesn't make you prettier. Try being shallow, what? Okay, that's too far, downright base. I did not approve that. How many of these do we have? Holy crap. That's obviously Ness. Brother, this guy. What?
Challengers approach.
Simon, are they not brothers? I thought they were brothers. Richter Belmont and Simon Belmont. Is that not? Wait, is one of them like the son? Is that what you're? Is it? Okay, what? They're related though. Duh. Pfft. Silhouette, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Richter, but lamer. Oh, I see. Richter is his great something grandson, I'm pretty sure. Oh. Generations apart. Okay. All right, fine. You guys, I don't need to hear it anymore, okay? I got it. I messed up. All right? I gotcha. That flawless victory. Flawless victory. I think I already told you guys about how I, whoops. Please, let me suck you up. Uh-oh. Yay, I'm a doctor now. Look. I'm a doctor. I'm very happy, or like very content, or very out of it. I think I've been taking my own pills or something. Dr. Mario, where's What's His Bucket to enjoy? I haven't seen What's His Bucket in a while. Abstract Cosmic, I think was his name. I haven't seen him in a while, but that's a really good point. Why is he not here? Maybe he's watching from somewhere. Like a Dr. Mario tournament in Peru or something, I don't know. Yo! I can't wait to be evicted, and then the reasoning, they'll have it on the little paper. It'll be like, he kept shouting, yo! Wolf. What was I going to say? Generations apart, flawless victory. That's it, flawless victory. I was watching a video on a channel called Good Bad Flicks on YouTube, and it seems like their whole thing is they do videos about movies that are inherently terrible, but they try and give a good spin on them to say, like, even though it's a really bad movie, people did care about the production. It proves that people don't go out with these movies with the target of making a bad movie. They still work very hard on the production. And one of the episodes was on the Mortal Kombat movie, the first one. And it was interesting because it had all this behind the scenes stuff about how the prosthetics were made, how the digital effects were made, the locations they shot in, the reasoning for certain things that happened, contractual conflicts, all these other things. Like, it was really interesting. Like, even a movie as bad as Mortal Kombat has a big story to tell behind its production. And I think that's sometimes hard to fathom. When you're sitting there watching a really bad movie, it's hard to say, oh wow, this movie was obviously taken care of in production. I mean, they really cared. It's hard to say that when you see the end product, but it's important to remember that that is something that happens. That generally when a big movie comes out, somebody worked hard on it. Maybe not everybody, but somebody did. Somebody cared. Let's be Mega Man again, because I think the time I played as him was only 5 seconds long, and I want to make sure that Game Headface 2 knows that that was not intentional. And if I die here, it's also not intentional. Oh yeah, I have my... Yay, leaves! I love leaves. Can you tell that Mega Man is my favorite character of all time? Because I couldn't. Hey, Bad Wolf. My. What a low chance of winning you have, grandmother. Booyah! Brrrah! Oh! Oh, dang, that's brutal, dude. Boosh. Oh, sticky! Plasma grenade! Oh, wow, yeah, you could hold that for a while. Holy heck. Did these challengers' approaches get easier in this last update? Because this is... Like, I thought they did get easier from, like, update 1 to whatever the next update was. But these matches seem to be going a little too well. As if they... All fighters now available. Oh, no. Insert that shocked Pikachu meme. Like, aw. I'm already done? Really? I'm so sad. Oh no. I'm so sad, guys. What's wrong with me? Okay, let's do some online. Users with unstable internet. Shut it. Inappropriate behavior. Why is it telling me this? I already saw this stuff. Smash World. Excuse me? Excuse me? I need to download that actually. That sounds cool. Oh yeah, off stream I got someone else joined the Tummy Tickle train. Bullet Shells Baby. Thank you for joining the Tummy Tickle train. The kiddies appreciate the tummy tickles, and I appreciate the support. Thank you so much. I got a Jefe. Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying I got a jet, and by the time I finished, I had already screwed up. I gotta go, Jefe. Play bueno. Bien. Bien would be better, because bueno is good, and that's an adjective. Since play is a verb, you want to use an adverb, which would be well, and the equivalent of that in Spanish is bien. I wonder... Never mind. I was gonna go into another self-loathing thing. It was gonna be a joke that time, but... Okay, let's go. Let's go! I keep getting conflicting explanations of bien and bueno. Someday I'll look it up. As far as I know, it's just like the French bien and bon. It's adverb versus adjective. Well versus good. But it has been a while since I've like done Spanish, so I don't know. Maybe don't listen to me. Okay, who do we play as? Anyways, adios a todos. Sí, estoy de acuerdo. À bientôt, mon ami. Je suis désolé, français est en ma tête. Et pas espagnol. Désolé. Chips Ahoy, bien mucho bueno. Sí, sí. Oh my gosh. Jugnal. I'm ready. I'm not ready. I'm ready. No, I'm not ready. We're going to play as Joker first. And then we'll play as Hero. And then we'll end it with Banjo-Kazooie. And then we'll start up with some Super Nintendo games. That Nintendo Direct yesterday was so good. I saw some videos on YouTube of people saying it wasn't that good, but I do not agree at all. I thought that was one of their best Directs in such a long time. One of the videos I had a big issue with, they kept saying it's not about the fact that I didn't get my Pikmin 4 again. It's not about expectations. It's like they kept saying it wasn't about expectations, and then the reasoning they gave for why they were disappointed by certain things is that it didn't match their expectations in some way. Like, really? Come on. Something I'm really excited about, though, is I thought for sure that people would be super salty about... I thought people would be super salty about the fact that Sans was not a legitimate character. Like a new character, is just a Mii costume. But it seems like people are actually really excited. People are grateful. What a concept. It's crazy. This guy's named Lil Stinky. I don't like that name. That's a very strange name. Arlo missed me on that one. Yes, that is actually who I was talking about. Yeah, I didn't want to say their name just in case, but yeah, I mean, yeah, he has some, I don't know. I don't know about Arlo, because sometimes, like, the scripted videos he has are actually really good. And then the videos where he doesn't have a script tend to be very, they sound like he's drunk. For the most part, yesterday sounded okay. Like, the direct one sounded okay. But the other videos he does where he has to not use a script, I don't know, they just sound like he's drunk all the time. Lil Stinky must be a euphemism. Excuse me. Come on, dude, that didn't even count. He barely sneezed on me. Oh, look at the Banjo Jones. I still can't believe... Oh, I guess rematches are, like, the thing to do in fighting games. That's like the etiquette. You always do a rematch. Apparently we're not rematching against him, though. Oh yeah, we probably should, like, learn our moves. Show me your moves! I don't get it. What am I doing? I think, Jugnal, you've played as Joker, haven't you? How do I play him? Sorry, so I can't believe after all this time, they still have not announced Persona 5 proper on the Switch. That's insane to me. Like, I guess because I'm entitled, but it seems weird that they have this character, but he's not even on... He's in a Hyrule Warriors type of game. Like, great. Cool. Good for you. But... I don't know. I think people have been waiting so long for Persona 5. They should get it, you know? Then again, people have been waiting a long time for world peace and the end of world hunger, and that hasn't happened yet. So what makes me think... What makes me think that this is something that'll happen? I don't know. I don't really have anything to say. Looks like everyone's going to be playing Banjo-Kazooie, which is one reason I'm... Oh no. This is the move that made me... that move where he holds Kazooie as a gun, that's what made me want to get the DLC, actually. I haven't played him much. Oh, okay. That's alright. I'll figure it out eventually. I like his flow, though. He feels very, like, slender, quick. But just cool, I guess. He's really cool. I forget, did I get Persona 5 or 4? I think I got 4. I think it was on PS Vita. They had it on sale, and I got whichever Persona game was on sale. And I have not played it yet, because to the surprise of literally everybody, I have not played my Vita since that first week where I got the charger. And speaking of sales, well, no, it wasn't a sale. Drive Club on PS4 was being delisted like a week ago. and it was still on sale on the eShop. Not eShop, sorry, on the PS4 shop, the PSN store. Jesus, it was. Oh gosh, no. It was on sale still, despite the fact that it was supposed to be delisted a week ago or so. And I was going to get it because I was like, oh, I didn't know it was still on there. Like, I wanted to. God. There we go. What am I trying to say? I ended up not getting it. I ended up not getting Drive Club. But what I did do is I found out that there was a Drive Club Cars expansion. What? I have never seen this assist trophy before. Oh. No. Oh, you stupid bunny. Okay. So I found out they actually have a bikes version of the game. It's like an expansion, and you can buy it standalone. So I ended up picking that up instead. Because I figured, I have all these car games anyways. What is this game going to give me that the others don't? And to be honest, nothing, it seems like. It seems like it's a very generic Simcade racing game. But the bikes one, that actually had me interested because it was a bike game. And that's something you don't see very often, in my opinion. You don't see that at all, really. Especially nowadays. So I thought, okay, I'll just pick that up. So I did. Anyways, I haven't played it, but I thought you guys would appreciate that. And also, if you are interested in Drive Club on the PS4, and you haven't somehow gotten a better racing game by this point, yeah, it's still on the whatever. It's on the Sony store. Pick it up. No, what am I doing? I wanted to do classic mode, actually. Think we will get the new Breath of the Wild before a port of Wind Waker HD or Trincess? Wow. Sure. Trincess. If I say Twincess, that sounds like I was saying something else. So, Trincess. HD. Comes to Switch. I'm not sure. I feel like Breath of the Wild 2 will be a game that comes out near the end of the Switch's lifespan. So I actually would be surprised if we didn't get the ports of Wind Waker and Twilight Princess by then. Now that is assuming that they're going to do those, which obviously is not a guarantee, but it seems pretty darn likely. I mean, they brought out Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE or whatever finally to the Switch. A lot of people, when you talk about oh, which games are on Wii U that aren't on Switch yet that you want, a lot of weebs are like, oh, Tokyo Mirage Sessions. It's like, okay, well now it's there. And if that can go there, I'm sure they're going to work on those. Maybe they'll work on them in the lead up to release. I'm not sure. That's a good question though. I don't know. I love how much stuff was released today at the Direct. I love sneak releases. Yes. That was very surprising. There were so many surprising announcements in that Direct. Doom 64, that's a big deal. Even before Pete Hines was saying, that's a big deal, I was like, oh, wow, that's a big deal. That's amazing that that's coming out. And, of course, Arlo was like, hmm? But then Jedi Knight Jedi 2, or Jedi Knight 2 Jedi Outcast, that was interesting. Deadly Premonition 2, first of all. And then the original. How does a game that bad get a sequel? Who knows? Only now. I don't know how. That's so weird. And it looks terrible. I mean, the sequel looks just as bad as the original. Sorry. Let's do classic mode for Joker. If they brought that and Hyrule Warriors made its way to Switch, it's an obligation to bring it to Switch. Yes, I agree. We're going to start at 2.0. Use a ticket. What's that mean? Oh, duh. You'll get more rewards. Okay. Arlo was a dumb idiot and had no clue why that was significant. Yeah. Apparently. Oh, interesting. So this is kind of like... I'm guessing the connection here is that they're black silhouettes or something, which go along with the art style of this stage and Persona. Just the stage, really. And I guess Persona in general, the silhouettes. I don't know. I'm making stuff up at this point. Yeah, he had a lot of interesting insights. They were very... I don't know. When people do that kind of stuff, it makes me think that they're not... It takes away from their journalistic credibility. Like, how could he not know the significance of some of this stuff? He is a games journalist, essentially. But I know he's just Nintendo, but still. Oh, wait. He's my friend. My bad. Uh-oh. Not to take away from his videos, his quality heretofore. However, that video and many other videos he's done lately, they're not... So basically, when I first saw Arlo, I was thinking, so what sets him apart from other YouTubers aside from him being a puppet? A little Muppet, I guess, is maybe... No, puppet, whatever. And for a while, I was able to see that. It's like, oh, wow, yeah, he's got a distinct voice. He has some humor. But then again, that's GameXplain. Everyone on GameXplain has a very distinct voice and some humor. Doesn't really do much to set them apart. I don't know. It's just harder to see nowadays why I should care about him as a YouTuber. And sorry, I really don't want to talk down on people. It's not a good look. Because chances are someone will come in here and be like a super fan of Arlo. And then they'll be like, excuse me, what makes you think you can talk down on my Cookie Monster ripoff favorite YouTuber? And I'll be like, the thing that makes me think I can do it is because he's a Cookie Monster ripoff YouTuber that doesn't seem to know what he's talking about sometimes. And I know I can seem that way. Like when I was talking about pronouns the other day, Jugnal, I finally realized what felt wrong about that statement. No, I believe they're called proper names. Names are proper names, not... I don't think it's pronoun. But maybe pronouns and proper names are the same thing too. I don't know. Okay, I'll admit. I was flying by the seat of my pants, not knowing 100% if what I was saying was the unequivocal truth, okay? I apologize. And as you can see, I still have not really gotten better, okay? I'm sorry. As far as I know, proper names are not pronouns. Pronouns are what you do in place of a proper name. That was my understanding. But I will let you know. I will look into my grammar book that I got that I'm obsessed with. I will look into it and I will tell you exactly what a proper name is, what a pronoun is. Proper noun, sorry, proper noun, not proper name. Proper, maybe it is proper. Dude, I'm so confused now. You screwed me up, Jugnal. Thanks a lot. This is all your fault. I do like Arlo, and I often find myself agreeing with him on most things. But sometimes you just gotta disagree, and man, his criticisms about the direct were off the mark for me. Yes. Yeah. Gotcha. Tell me the book, chapter, page, and paragraph. When I get it, I'll tell you, okay? I forget the name of the book. But it's something about grammar. Hopefully I can find it. I'll be honest, I haven't looked at it in a while. So I don't even remember what the name of it is, but it's something about the grammar of life. Yo! I would like to know how to play as this man. He's very different. That's what I can say about the DLC characters so far, is based on what I've seen, they all play so differently. I mean, there are mechanics to them that they look very different, they feel very different from any other characters, which is important. And maybe that's why I'm kind of disillusioned with the excitement over Terry, because he seems like it's just the same character, same fighter character as ever. I'm not sure how they would change that up much. I know we didn't see much on it, okay? I know, but okay. Time to go. Dude, it's been so long since I played this. Holy crap. Oh yeah, he has... You can use moves that are punches and stuff. That's pretty cool. That's something I kind of forgot about until this level. Oh, come on. Rest in peace, bitrate. Speaking of books, I'm more than halfway through Half-Blood Prince, and Ginny Weasley is getting more character development than I remember there being. Not much to justify the relationship, mind you, but not bad for J.K. Rowling standards. Her imagination, however, is spectacular. I'll give her that. Yeah, for sure. There's no denying that one. I'm glad that these things you were worried about before, they're becoming non-issues as you read more, which is, it's very good. I'm happy to see that. Excuse me, I pressed the shield button, okay? Wait, what does that attack do? Oh, okay. No, stop it. Stop it! Dang it, I thought maybe I could, like, counter it or something. I don't know. I don't... Oh! No, no, no! I thought I blocked it, but then I couldn't move. And it's like, oh, okay, that's right. I can kind of have that happen where it doesn't block it, but it, like, screws you over. Oh, yeah. Dude, heck yeah. Oh, yeah, speaking of this, I played a bunch of Monster Hunter off stream. And I know last stream I made it sound like I'm never going to play it again because I was very frustrated. I'll admit, I was pretty frustrated, okay? But I found that I actually do still have quite a bit of fun when I'm not losing miserably. Which is what I was doing the other night, is losing miserably. But like when you do missions where you have to gather things or just fight off a bunch of little monsters, I tend to enjoy it quite a bit more. It's less stressful for me. But I know that in the late game, it's going to be very... It's going to be commonplace to be fighting just the big monsters, like those gathering missions, the little monster missions. That's not something that'll be normal as the game goes on. So I'm prepared for that. Hopefully, though, by that point, I'll have enough materials to make gear that'll make it a lot easier, you know? That's all. But I'm having a good time with it, no matter what it sounded like before. I'm having a good time with it. I got frustrated, but not every game is perfect, okay? Not every game is Okami or Donkey Kong Country 1. Even Donkey Kong Country 1, as much as I love it, I get freaking frustrated sometimes. It's awful. It's a terrible game. But it doesn't make it a terrible game, you know? I bet it would be very satisfying to be crushed like that in the Master Hand's grip. I bet the world would have been a lot more satisfied with me not having read that out loud. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Oh heck yeah, dude. This is the best bitrate destroyer on the stream. Like, there's that part in the classic bonus game thing, yeah, but... And then there's also Doom 2016 when you pick up the BFG for the first time, destroy that entire room of possessed soldiers. Oh, amazing. Literally amazing. But the stream, you would never know because the stream basically censors it with how much goes on in the bitrate. It's awful. Your relationship with Donkey Kong Country 1 is like my relationship with Sunshine? I don't know if I'd say that, because I really don't have any issues with Donkey Kong Country. It's just there are just a couple minor frustrations. Whereas Super Mario Sunshine, there are some legitimately stupid things in that game that I think you've even agreed with. Like how all those skill-based secret levels start off, you know, being skill-based. And then the final one is like, oh, we'll make it completely based on how you're oriented when you enter the grip of the Delfino Man. And hopefully you're able to get shot at the right angle to hit that one platform 100 million miles away. Completely removing any and all skill from it. Like, I'm pretty sure that's RNG based. There's no way to 100% guarantee that you're gonna get put in their hands at the right angle. Pachinko, I found, is not as bad if you know what you're doing. There is a way to make it better. But still, like, some of the level design, it's... sorry, I don't mean to hate on it, but... I just want to say that with Donkey Kong Country, I believe that is a perfect game. Just, there are some frustrations, that's all. I'm enamored with that game. I'm a chuckster! Apparently there's a way to guarantee the direction a chuckster throws you, but it took a speedrunner to figure it out. Of course. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. Ooh, nice. ×4. If DKC1 had proper saves, it would be less frustrating. Okay. Alright, that's fair. Extremely fair. Okay, I guess when I said it was perfect, I kind of forgot about the save system. The save system is extremely frustrating. It's unforgiving even for SNES standards. The fact that there's a portion of the game where you have to go through practically... I want to say half... No, you have to go through like 80% of a world to get to the first save point. And that includes a funky zone. Like, the funky zone is the way to balance it. Like, if you could go to the funky zone on one island, like at the very beginning, to go back to the previous island to save, I think it would be a little better there. But as it stands, yeah, the way the funky zones are laid out, seemingly at random, and there is one point where the stars just misalign so much that you have to go through almost an entire world before saving, especially after the difficulty of the previous world. It is very annoying. That is so stupid, okay? I'll admit, that's dumb. But with save states, it's a little better, but still, that's no... You can't use that as an example of why the game is perfect. That is a legitimate complaint. Totally on board with you for that. I'm here to have fun. Donkey Kong Country 2 gets a little better about it, but even then it's still kind of suffocating. Are these supposed to be the blue slimes? That's so cute. Wait, what would the red slime be then? Is there a red slime? Whoa, dude. Oh yeah, down B is like... Hatchet Man? I didn't know he was a juggalo. That's awesome. Oh, okay. So you can just... Wow. Can I just hold down B and beat the entire classic mode with it? I mean, we're gonna try it. Seriously. That's pretty cool. I thought I heard of a chaos mode where you just hold a certain direction and just guarantees that you know nothing about what's about to happen. If that makes sense. What am I doing? Oh, dear God. Apparently dying is what I was doing. Really? We were at 0.7, we died. Don't record that. There's, that's ridiculous. Robin, what happened to your voice? You poor thing. Boosh! Robin sang her last song that day. Oh, yeah! And when Arlo was talking so... reductively about the Animal Crossing stuff, it might be because I don't remember the E3 presentation correctly, but I don't remember them going so in-depth about the crafting system and the gameplay loop. That looks so cool. I know I've on record actually recently saying that once you played one Animal Crossing game, generally you've played them all, with the exception of Happy Home Designer and Amiibo Festival or whatever. But this game looks like it brings, like, that crafting system is such a new mechanic. I'm pretty sure. It's such a new thing, and it's such a major thing too. And I love that. So I'm excited. I'm excited for that game. It kind of goes in line with what I'm doing right now, is just these survival games, crafting mechanics. But oh gosh, dude, I can't wait. It's also surprising that they talk so much about it, considering it doesn't come out for another 6 months. More than 6 months. But I'm excited. Like, color me extremely excited for that game now. Initially, I was like, oh, it's Animal Crossing, I'll get it, but I'm not like huge into it. But now I'm actually really excited now. So, can I whack you? Oh, wait, that's what I do? Wait, what am I doing? 8 HP. Oh, we have HP now. No, is that just for this level? I swear that's not. Uh-oh. Did I freeze? What happened just now? Wait, is HP a thing that we've had the whole time? Or is that just that one level? Let's see. Because I did not even notice that, obviously. Rathalos! Oh my gosh. That's so cool. Like, now I'm in Monster Hunter mode, and this is so cool. I haven't met Rathalos yet. I've met Rathian. We do have HP. What? When did that happen? I didn't know that was his thing. Holy crap. That's amazing. Why did I snooze? Oh, that's like... Oh my gosh. What? Dude, this is so cool. Ow. That wasn't as cool. Oh! Dude, can you slash off his tail? Oh my gosh, that's a move from Monster Hunter. Oh my gosh. Oh, dude. That's also a move from Monster Hunter. They get all like yelly and stuff, and they yell, and then you get stunned because you're so scared. But then there's equipment that makes it so you don't get as scared or stunned by that. So it's really useful. Basically, Monster Hunter is one of the deepest games I've ever gotten hooked on. But it's so deep that I'm really scared to dive too far down. I mean, when Cucumber came in here and told me about the skill system, oh my gosh, dude, that's insane. Oh wait, never mind. It's not just... Okay. So the HP looks like that's what this classic is about. It's not him as a character. I don't know. We'll see. Hocus. What the? Excuse me? Dude. This is so cool. This is a great character. Like, when people were talking about him as being a possibility, I was like, do we need another sword-wielding RPG character? Like, who needs that? But they made him different enough that this is awesome. I mean, this is really neat. And I am very happy that this is who he is now. I got a mushroom on my head, but don't call me a mushroom head. Bees on my head. Yeah, I think last night when I played Dragon Quest... Sorry, not Dragon Quest. When I played Monster Hunter... Oh! Yo! Dude, a perfect? I mean, it was only like 1.2, but still, that's pretty fun. When I was playing Monster Hunter, I almost said Monster Quest. I was playing exclusively the missions where you just kill a bunch of tiny thingies or gather things. So, I just wanted to report that I did that, and I had a lot of fun. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. No! Oh, he wasn't running originally. Oh, jeez. Oh, come on. Okay, here we go. I wonder if that Hatchet Man thing is supposed to be like Game & Watch's move, where he like if you press left or right and his smash attack or his special, left right special is the random number. And Hatchet Man is like really powerful like that or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Wait, what am I doing here? Whoa! What on earth? What was that attack? Oh dear heavens, that's a dragon. Oh, it's a dragon! It's a Dragon Quest! Oh my gosh! That's beautiful, dude. They really threw me for a loop on that. Dude, this is actually really cool. Oh! Yes, that was fun. Oh my gosh. Heck yeah. What a cool idea. Oh, that was it. Okay. I wasn't sure. It's always weird when you don't fight Master Hand at the end, you know? That was fun. It's weird. It's like this game is really good or something. Okay. So... Oh, I already talked about this actually, but it was on the stream that I deleted. So, I have permission to say it again. Northern Lion was talking... He said on Twitter that the channel is about to go through rotating out some of the shows that are on there, which is something, you know, you do. People are getting bored, or there are too many episodes or something, and people are getting bored. Basically, it comes down to people getting bored, either the fans or him. So, he said, you know, give your thoughts in a tweet, and I tweeted him. I said, well, you know, Dicey Dungeons, I'm really not a big fan of it. It feels like a filler episode whenever I see it uploaded. Like, I just don't have any interest in it. It's so boring. It's not dynamic enough. The commentary isn't as good. I didn't say all of that, but I just said that it feels like a filler show whenever it comes on. And a bunch of people liked my tweet, and I felt validated. But then people started liking the reply tweet of not his reply. He didn't reply, but someone that replied to me saying, you know, I like Dicey Dungeons, blah, blah, blah. And then Northern Lion had such little heart because he actually liked that comment, but not mine? Why? I felt so offended. I wish I were kidding. Like, I actually did feel pretty sad that, like, this is my favorite YouTuber, and he disagreed with something I said because he liked someone's comment that was in response to mine, but he didn't like my comment. It just made me really sad. Anyways, more sad news. I checked that that comment that person made. It's actually gaining traction. It has more likes than my comment. Basically, social media has destroyed all sensibilities that I ever had. It'd be cool if you can do 2-player for Super Mario World. Yeah, I think it still is just the pass the controller to one another 2-player. But it does have that ability. Pretty sure at least.
Final results.
We'll see after I do this Banjo-Kazooie. Classic mode. Then we'll move on to Super SNES stuff, actually. Yes, Super SNES. Super Nintendo Entertainment System. Dude, I'm excited. This will be fun. I know that these classic modes I'm doing, they're not really... I'm not doing a good job of demonstrating the character's abilities. I know. I also don't care, though. Oh, okay. I like it. Boop. 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 Hey. Oh yeah, and you can grab this apparently, and make sure that it doesn't blow up when you do that. Okay, here we go. Boosh! Ooh, ready? Ready? Oh yeah, that was fun. Ooh, dude, this is the best part of the character, honestly. Oh my gosh, that's great. Oh, I love it. Oh, he's so cute. I love his design. I feel like this is a new design. It's not following the nuts and bolts design. It's not... I guess it is kind of following the N64 versions, but it feels new. I like this Banjo-Kazooie design quite a bit. Something else that was interesting is a lot of people are expecting, because Banjo-Kazooie are here, that, oh, that means we're going to get a Banjo-Kazooie game on Switch, or like a port of the other games. But during the presentation after the Direct with Sakurai, he actually said Like, if you want to play Banjo-Kazooie, get an Xbox. You can play it on there. I thought that was so funny, but also kind of sad because that means to me that, like, if they had any intention of bringing Banjo-Kazooie to the Switch, other than on Smash, obviously, the games, he probably wouldn't have said that, or he would get in trouble for saying that. But Microsoft and Nintendo, they keep teasing things, like the fact that Cuphead is no longer Xbox exclusive. It's now on the Switch. And same with Ori and the Blind Forest. Minecraft, like, all this stuff is on Switch, and it's making a lot of people, including myself, really hopeful that it's the sign that there's a lot to come. Like, there's a lot more, like a partnership or something. There were those rumors that Xbox Game Pass was coming to Switch. Super Lucky's Tale is coming to Switch. Like, it's strange. If they wanted to put Banjo-Kazooie on the Switch, I think their rapport with Microsoft is actually good enough that they could handle it. They could do it. They should have endorsed buying an N64. Oh, dear heavens. Probably would be the worst idea ever. Because people would be able to go back to the dark ages and realize that Nintendo is not a perfect company. They've made bad consoles before. Oh yeah, so the feathers thing. I guess there are special moves that require feathers. And once the feathers are gone, you have to wait until you've died for them to reset. It's a way to balance things. Some people are saying that even this many feathers is a little too much despite that balancing mechanic. So that's interesting. Get out of here, Link. Also, I want everyone to remember, I did say that I wonder if Classic Mode with Banjo is playing against two characters in every match. And technically, it's true. Come on. Technically. Oh, what? How did you not die? You jerk. No. Okay, so now we're dead. Oh dear, where is she? Nice! I'm just kidding, by the way. The N64 PS1 era was a bad era for everybody. It's not Nintendo's fault. My least favorite part of the N64 is the hardware dithering. That's such a Jugnal complaint. That's something that, even if your name was not near it, I would be like, yeah, that's Jugnal. Oh, dude. I'm trying to wrap my head around this. Okay. I don't know how I'd feel about being the partner that gets used as a mallet to smack the opponents off screen. There's something inherently sadistic about that. Being reduced to a mallet. Wow, that was almost horrible. I'm glad that it did not work well. Oh, gosh. This song, oh my gosh, yes. No, they can't play this song. That's cheating. That's such cheat. Much cheat, very wow. Excuse me? Dude, you gotta stop that, bro. No, stop! Boosh! Okay. Wind hammer! Wind Hammer! Yeah! Yes! Queen Slay! No! Dobra! Добро пожаловать! Добро пожаловать! Это имя. Yeah! Oh, come on! I wasn't able to do it! Dang it! Right, and Kazooie is female, so obviously this is sexist. Yeah, objectifying her literally to being a tool. That's horrible. And if she's a hammer, she's nailing the competition. I'm surprised that's not the thing they used for her, for their little announcement thing. Instead of raring to go, why not, Kazooie nails the competition, because obviously she's just a real... you know? Okay, we're just gonna go. I can't deal with it. It's too stressful, man. Oh, nice! That's right. Okay, yes. Boosh! Boosh. Shoot, I've been trying not to clear my throat. Hopefully it hasn't been too bad. I watched one of my past broadcasts and I realized how much I do it, and I don't like it. Oh gosh. Master and crazy at the same time? Is that just for Banjo-Kazooie? Or is that something that, at this level of difficulty, is just something that happens? I forget what difficulty I even started with. Don't do that, please. No! What the fuck? Don't you what you want? Dozo yoroshiku. Yoroshiku. There we go. Oh, nice. Dude, ow. Oh dear. Dude, stop it. Dude! Oh, that was a donkey punch and a half. Fun fact, Master Hand is from Banjo-Kazooie. No, he's not. No, he's not. Come on, Jugnal. That might work on Purpick. It doesn't work on me, okay? I know my gaming history. Now, I'm not sure if you're referencing something, so obviously I'm not the be-it-all, know-it-all. Whoa! What the? Ooh! Hold on! We teleported. Whoa. That was cool. They were like rubbing each other. Oh dear, that was a bad time to say that. Nice. God dang it, I did it again, didn't I? Boom. First try. Think the N64 Doom on Switch is going to make you sign in with a Bethesda account? After the backlash of the first two, no, I don't think so. Because they did fix that, I believe. They brought out an update. Still, though, like... They shouldn't have had to do that. They shouldn't have done that at all. Like, should have always been optional. Oh, this song. Oh, that impressionist on America's Got Talent that I thought was so stupid and horrible and just a pandering act, whose only purpose, the only reason he was in the competition this far is because people were like, "Oh wow, he's doing an impression of something that I remember, but I haven't watched in 30 years, so I don't realize how bad it actually sounds compared to the real thing." Well, he's finally gone. Now, I don't know if I told you this. There is an update on that guy. I looked on YouTube to see what else he's done. He's actually a stand-up comedian, and he uses different voices to demonstrate different characters and narratives or jokes that he tells. Now, in that case, I think the impressions, that's a really good idea. So I'm not completely sure it's all his fault that his act on AGT is purely the impressions. Because they have stand-up comedians on there, but I think maybe the producers thought there are too many comedians this year. Maybe just do the impressions. Get people to watch, get people to enjoy it on the basis that, oh, these are things that I've heard of. Or I know of. And then people will continue to watch or something. So I don't blame him completely, because I know producers on those shows do twist a lot of things around. Like, apparently the judges that you see, they're not the people that actually make the decisions. They might put someone through, or they might not put someone through, but the ultimate the ultimate decision comes down to the producers, which I thought was really interesting to hear. I had no idea about that. I don't know why I'm surprised, but yeah. I guess it's the classic figurehead thing. They don't actually have any influence in the competition. And there was something I read where someone talked about the winner of the show is already determined. Like, the producers want to create a narrative around a single person winning. So the person that wins is already determined before the show even begins. Now, I don't know how true that is. That seems a little far-fetched to me. I feel like they could actually get in a lot of trouble if that were true. And as many people that have gone on that show, signed contracts and everything, I feel like it would have broken and made a lot more news outlets if that were the case. But anyways,
Final results.
I will admit that Greg Morton is his name. He is a much better stand-up comedian than his terrible impressions would lead you to believe. Also, fair point, they're not terrible. They're not actually terrible. I just like to really embellish things for comedy. Whew. All right. Think it'd be funny if I streamed Doom 64 and titled it as if I had the Switch port early? Huh. Honestly, that would be pretty funny. I wouldn't mind that, actually. I think that could be pretty funny. And I know comedy, okay? You've seen my streams.